Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. And for this week's video, I'm going to be doing a video suggested by my good friend Brianna. I'll leave a channel link in the description below. She just uploaded this amazing video about beauty, which you guys should definitely check out. I'll leave a link to all of that in the description below. But this video is about what I was like when I was a child. So when I say child, I'm talking probably when I was about 6, around that age. In that time, or when I was 6, we moved from Germany to Australia. But essentially for me, when I was that age, I was a very curious child. I wouldn't say I was particularly misbehaved. I mean, of course I wasn't a perfect child, but I wasn't someone who very often got into trouble, especially like at school and stuff. I remember one time, one teacher told me off for something and I started crying because when I was younger, I very much struggled with the idea of people telling me off. I didn't like it a lot. It really annoyed me and frustrated me and made me really, I guess, feel bad about myself. And now as I've gotten older, I've kind of changed through that. I have changed with that. But yeah, that as a kid, I was very curious. I loved to learn about things, whether it was even things like math. I loved to learn and just to have knowledge. I would often read a lot of books, even science books, which I mean is a little bit weird for a young kid to be doing, but I love to learn about space especially. Even things like aliens and stuff, which sounds really weird, but I did have a massive fascination with it in like things like mythical creatures like the Loch Ness Monster. I read books on it, I would spend ages on websites about it, just because I guess those concepts and those ideas were things which we didn't know, like which we didn't have absolute knowledge on, and so it kind of intrigued me, like because I was always in the pursuit of knowledge, and here were things that I could not get a definite answer for, like did these things exist, did they not exist? So for me, I found that particularly cool to look at. I mean, other than that, as a child I was fairly active. I played quite a bit of sport. I did of course play video games, I watched TV, I was lazy as well. But in general, the main standout thing for me as a child was I was just really curious. I asked a lot of questions. I was that kid in school who always asked a ton of questions, who loved asking questions and only stopped asking them when he realized that people didn't particularly like him asking questions, especially when they didn't have the answer and they were supposed to have the answer. Yes, that's a shout out to all the teachers out there who shut kids down simply because they ask questions that they don't know the answer to, even though they should know the answer to them. As you can tell, during school, I did not have the best relationship with a lot of my teachers, simply because a lot of them were idiots. That's not me hating on teachers. I had some amazing, brilliant teachers, but a lot of them did not know how to teach their subjects. Some of them I even had to teach them how to teach their subjects, which should not be happening, because I'm not stupid or anything, but there's definitely kids smarter than me, so they should definitely, I don't think that like the teacher should be able to teach their subject. I think that's just a fundamental necessity for being a teacher. You need to be able to teach your subject and not have the students teach you how to teach your subject. But anyway, getting off topic, that's a thing for another video. Yeah, young Wayne, he did look a fair bit different. He was decent, like height wise he was, like for a kid his age, was alright. Like he was more on the tall end. He wasn't super tall, but he was more on the tall end of the spectrum. I did look a lot more Asian, I've been told that. So I don't know how that happened, it just did. When I was younger, I didn't really wear glasses, and I think I started wearing glasses when I was like 9 maybe. And even then I used to, up until the start of this year, I used to always wear contacts. But now I've just gotten lazy, so I just wear my glasses. But other than that, there's not really much more to talk about for young Wayne. He wanted to understand the world. He still does want to understand the world, but he has changed a lot since then. But I hope that it gives you guys a little bit of an insight into what mini-me was like. It'd be cool to see some of you guys do this video. I tagged Brianna to do the video too. I mean, you suggested me to do it, so it's your turn to do it now. And as always, thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and also share the video around, spread the love. And again, go check out Brianna's channel because she has some pretty amazing videos up, and subscribe to her as well. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.